And it's Nicole from Headspace, popping on to do a quick reading, so I'll just get into it. This reading's going to be for whenever you see it. It's a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see. Oop. We got a full moon coming up on February 1st, so we're already kind of getting into the pre-moon energy. I'm starting to feel it, so you probably are too. Oh shit. All right, so let's see what we have for the collective for whenever you see this. Of course, Max is going to start acting up. All right, so for whoever this is for, it's feeling like you're going through like some type of a healing energy that's surrounding you, or some type of a healing end phase of a healing, some type of healing, obviously, because I said healing 100 times now. It feels like you're clearing out like last bits of things. Look who has to make his appearance. So yeah, it feels like you're kind of in this period where you're doing a big healing, but it's not like a big healing. It's like you've been doing a big healing, and this feels like the end parts of it, the end bits of this big healing. It feels like you're breaking out of old cycles, breaking out of ways of how you used to do things, breaking out of old ways of thinking. I feel like there's even like karmic debt being lifted. Like cycles ending is what it feels like. I feel like old weight, old habits, old debt is all being lifted or being like removed from you right now. And that's kind of like the clearing, the cleansing, the healing that's going on. I feel like for a lot of you right now, you're kind of in this phase of like looking for more information or looking to the future. Either you're like researching or you're getting downloads intuitively, or messages, you're getting readings, whatever that, mode is. But it feels like you're definitely getting some type of information. You're looking for some type of information on like what you're being called to do to move forward, to move out of this. Because like as you're leaving this old shit behind, like you kind of don't know where to go in front of you. So it definitely feels like there's a fork in the road too, where you're at right now. And it's like, you're not going down the old path anymore. It doesn't even feel like comfortable. It doesn't feel you're just looking at it and you're tired. You just know it's not for you. You know that is all played out. You're going down this new path. You've already started going down this new path, but you're not quite sure how to go down the new path. You're looking for any clues, any signs, any synchronicities, kind of like a roadmap type of a thing, like, I know this is where I'm headed. I know new things are coming to me, for me, within me, but I just don't really know how to navigate this. So it feels like you're just kind of looking for the answers for your future and for what's ahead. I feel like you're definitely being guided to like keep positive energy, like surrounding yourself with positive energy, talking, to yourself with positive energy, making sure that you're like keeping positive thoughts, even like when you're going through this healing phase and maybe you're, like replaying things in your head or going over, old situations or being like trying to be more mindful of how you react to things. Just like stay positive about it. Don't get down on yourself for how you used to handle things or what's happened in the past. It also feels like the more you stay positive, the more you're going to attract in what you want. So using positive affirmations, talking more positive about yourself, like don't be like, oh, I'm fat, I'm dumb, I should have never did this. I mean, like, just kind of let that shit go and keep it moving, stay positive and just be like, well, I learned my lessons and, I'm smarter, I'm stronger, I'm better for it, whatever. And I feel like a lot of you are also being asked to like really stand up for yourself with other people, making sure that you're saying yes when you want to say yes, no when you want to say no, but also like with yourself. I feel like you're kind of like having a fight with yourself internally. You might be in your head a lot being like, I should have done this. No, like get over it. You need to be nicer to yourself, whatever. I just feel like there's a lot of internal conversations going on as well. I think you're also being asked to really like embrace that childlike energy within yourself, really, like stop and like have fun, like do things that are fun, even if it's little, even if it's small, like you want to do a puzzle or you want to, read a book or you want to go for a walk and pick wildflowers, whatever. Going out with friends, making new friends, whatever. It just feels like you're being called to like do things that are fun, that are uplifting, that lighten your energy, that make you laugh, that make you happy, that make you feel good. Again, it feels like the more that you sit in that type of energy, the easier it is for you to call in what you're wanting. I also feel like it's going to help you to ground more too, more into like this new phase that you're moving into this new version that you're stepping into. So like, it just feels like definitely some grounding happening. And I feel like the grounding is also kind of like necessary now. I feel like you kind of feel like you're floating with no direction. You don't really know what you're doing. You don't know really where you're headed. So you're just kind of being asked to ground. I think for some of you, if you are going on a vacation or have a holiday coming up, there's going to be some more healing going on through this. I think also if you've been thinking about doing some type of a trip or travel or a vacation, you're being like guided to like move forward with it. I think it's also part of like the having fun, doing fun things for yourself, just helping you to release some stagnant energy. I do feel for some of you, there's always got to be a little romance coming in, right? And I'm always like skeptical to read the romance parts, but that's what's coming through, so I'm going to give it. So obviously this isn't for everyone, but if it resonates, whatever, take it. If it doesn't, it's not for you. But I do feel like specifically for the divine feminines, there is someone coming in for you. I feel like there is a masculine energy coming in. I feel like this is a partnership. I do feel like, this is two people that really do get along, that really do enjoy each other's company, that do see eye to eye on a lot of things. I think there's mutual respect. I think you just really do like enjoy each other's energy. This could be someone that maybe you like started something with and then it never like moved into anything. I don't feel like this is an ex coming in. It's nothing like toxic, ex feeling. Or it could be someone completely new or someone that you just started talking to. I look crazy. So I feel like this person is definitely more of like a solid, grounded energy. It's not someone who's like very floaty, not someone who's like super spontaneous or wild or anything like that. It feels like someone that's like pretty grounded. It feels like someone who likes a routine, someone who is a hard worker, takes their situation seriously. They're not just like out there partying and like, fucking around, whooping it up, whatever. It feels like someone who is wanting a partnership, wanting to be in the energy with you, wanting to be with someone where there is like a mutual respect, understanding. There is playful energy. I do see like laughing. I do see like a easy energy with each other, but they don't feel like someone that's just like a big goofball and like joking all the time. I think they do have a sense of humor. And I think you guys have a similar sense of humor, but it's, it just feels like a very light gentle energy, but also this person feels like they can also be somewhat intense, not necessarily like in a bad way, just they're more maybe reserved or on the serious side when it comes to like life in general. But they also can like have fun. They know how to like be silly. They, you know, but I feel like for them, there's a time and a place. It's not all the time. So this is also feeling like, if this is someone coming back around, it feels like it's kind of like the door's just like opening out of nowhere. Like you might not have been talking for a while, or, you know, maybe you've been like talking sporadically, but it hasn't been like consistent. I just feel like it all of a sudden it's just going to be like, whoop, doors back open. And this person is stepping in or coming through. And I just see that there is going to be a partnership, between the two of you, and it's going to be like, I don't feel like you're just going to like, you know, jump into something serious right away. I think you're going to like enjoy each other's company, spend time together, like, just, I think, you know, focusing on that type of energy, but not being like, we're dating, we're engaged, we're married. Like, it doesn't feel like it's moving quick like that. Just that like you're both enjoying each other's company, you both are enjoying a partnership, companionship, but it's kind of like a slow burn, easy, like let's take it slow and see how it goes, especially for the ones that maybe started something and then it petered out. I think both people are just like, let's just ease into this and see where it goes. If it's someone that's new coming in, I think it's also going to be a slow burn where they're just like wanting to get to know you. You're wanting to get to know them, and you're just kind of like taking it day by day, week by week, and seeing where it goes. But it does feel good. It feels like wholesome. It feels genuine. It feels like you guys do understand each other and will have fun and like special moments and stuff like that. So that is what I'm getting for the collective, and I'll be popping on again whenever to either do sound healing. Seems like you guys were having some positive feedback with the sound healing, so I might try and schedule those so that you can like get set up, put your headphones on, and relax and get into the whole thing. Or I might just pop on. I don't know. I'm a Pisces. I hate scheduling things, but trying to be more scheduled and routine, I guess, for certain things, not everything. But yeah, I'm trying to be more present again on live and on the Headspace page. So also, if anything in this reading resonated, I do have openings available for readings. I have the monthly subscriptions. I have the one-off 30-minute virtual via Zoom readings. And then I have the pre-recorded readings that are, you know, channeled for you. I pull cards for you, record it, and send you a link, and you can watch it whenever you want. You can have it forever and watch it a million times, which is also nice. I know a lot of people, when you get a reading, you know, some of it resonates, and then tomorrow you forget half of what was said. So it's nice to have it like recorded and something that you can refer back to. So yeah, that's what I have. All that can be found or booked on the website, which is headspacenj.com. So that's what I have. I'll see you guys in a couple days-ish, and let me know if any of this resonated or if there's anything else that you want to see or have me do readings on. So have a good day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys later.